Most AI projects don't fail because the technology is bad. They fail because nobody can actually make the decision. And that brings us to ownership design for AI. Here's what I feel is actually happening in most of the teams right now. AI doesn't fit neatly into existing hierarchies. It touches engineering, operation, risk, legal, product, finance, everything all at once. So ownership naturally gets fragmented even before the implementation starts. Some studies estimate that up to 95% of enterprise AI pilots still never create measurable business impact. Not because the AI didn't work, but because organizations were never designed to take pilots into production. Someone is responsible on paper. But when something breaks, teams often still aren't sure who makes the final call. And sometimes the person who is responsible can't actually make the decision either. So the responsibility moved, the authority didn't fully move with it. And that structural confusion becomes personal. People are still trying to understand where they fit in this shift. Will my role change? Am I already behind? Does my experience still matter? That uncertainty changes how people work. Because when the goal is unclear, people start optimizing for visibility instead of outcomes. They protect their role instead of improving the system. That doesn't get solved with another AI tool or another rollout. It changes when the direction becomes clear. When the teams understand what problem they are actually solving and why the work matters, they stop pulling in different directions. They stop trying to prove they belong and start focusing on moving things forward together. That's exactly what ownership design looks like on the ground. Not another title, not another committee. Just a shared goal before implementation starts and a clear answer to one question. If this breaks tonight, who makes the decision? Maybe that's the real shift AI is forcing. Not new tools, but new ways of deciding. Now, even with the right ownership, if you don't know what good looks like, you're still guessing. That's where measurement comes in. And we will cover that next week.